Today we'll be exploring an age-old dilemma, renting versus buying. Deciding between these two options can be a major life decision, so let's dive in and examine the pros and cons of each. But first, let's roll the intro. Hi everyone, Josh here, and before we start, I just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so that I can continue to make more content like this in the future. Let's start with renting. Renting a property has its advantages, especially for those who value flexibility and a lower upfront commitment. So here are the pros of renting. Flexibility. Renting offers great flexibility and the freedom to relocate easily without the constraints of selling a property. This is especially beneficial for individuals who frequently relocate or have uncertain long-term plans. Lower upfront costs. Renting generally requires lower upfront costs compared to buying a property. You typically avoid substantial expenses like down payments, closing costs, and ongoing maintenance and repair costs. Lower responsibility. As a renter, you are not responsible for major maintenance and repair expenses. These obligations fall on the landlord, freeing you from the financial and time commitments associated with property upkeep. Lower insurance costs. Renters typically pay lower insurance costs compared to homeowners. Renters insurance primarily covers personal belongings, while homeowners insurance includes coverage for the structure of the property as well. However, renting also has its downsides. Here are some of the cons of renting. Lack of equity building. Renters do not build equity in a property over time. The monthly rent payments do not contribute to ownership, and you miss out on potential appreciation and the opportunity to build wealth in the same way you do through property ownership. Limited control and personalization. Renters must adhere to the rules and restrictions set by the landlord or the property management. There may be limitations on modifications, customization, or even having pets. This lack of control can limit your ability to make the space truly feel like your own. Potential rent increases. Rent prices can increase over time, impacting your monthly budget. Depending on the rental market and the terms of your lease, you may face periodic rent increases that could strain your finances or force you to move to a more affordable location. Lack of long-term stability. Renting provides less long-term stability compared to home ownership. Landlords may choose not to renew your lease, sell the property, or make other decisions that could require you to find a new place to live. Now that we reviewed the pros and cons of renting, let's explore the pros and cons of buying real estate instead. Here are the pros of buying. Building equity. One of the significant advantages of home ownership is building equity. With each mortgage payment, you are gradually increasing your ownership stake in the property. Over time, as property values appreciate, you can potentially build substantial wealth through simply owning a home and making your monthly payments. Creative control and personalization. As a homeowner, you have the freedom to customize and modify your property according to your preferences and needs. You can make renovations, paint walls, or add features that reflect your personal style and enhance your living experience. Stability and security. Buying a home provides stability and a sense of security. You have control over your living situation and are not subject to unexpected changes that can occur in rental properties, such as a landlord repossessing the unit or sudden rent increases. Investment potential. Real estate has historically been a solid long-term investment. Owning a property allows you to potentially benefit from appreciation in property values, especially in areas with strong market growth. You can also generate additional income by renting out a portion of the property or investing in real estate for rental purposes. Tax benefits. Home ownership offers potential tax advantages such as deductions for mortgage interest payments and property taxes. These deductions can help reduce your taxable income and potentially increase your overall savings. However, buying a property also comes with its own set of factors to consider. Here are some of the cons of buying real estate. Financial commitment. Buying a property requires a significant upfront financial commitment. You need to have the funds available for the down payment, closing costs, and other associated expenses. Additionally, ongoing costs like mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, and maintenance can be substantial and should be factored into your budget. Limited flexibility. Home ownership can limit your flexibility, especially if you anticipate needing to relocate in the near future. Selling a property and moving can involve significant time, effort, and costs. If you value the freedom to move more frequently, renting may provide a more suitable option. Maintenance and repair responsibilities. As a homeowner, you are responsible for the maintenance and repair of the property. This includes routine upkeep, unexpected repairs, and the associated costs. It's important to budget for these expenses and be prepared for the time and effort required to maintain your property. Financing challenges. Obtaining a mortgage can be a complex process, and qualifying for a loan may be challenging for some individuals, particularly if they have less than ideal credit or limited financial resources. It's crucial to assess your financial situation and ensure you have a clear understanding of the mortgage process before committing to home ownership. So as you can see, there are pros and cons to both renting and buying real estate. It ultimately depends on your personal circumstances, financial goals, and lifestyle preferences. It's important to weigh these pros and cons based on your individual circumstances and priorities before deciding whether renting or buying is the right choice for you. Consider factors such as your long-term plans, financial goals, and lifestyle preferences to make an informed decision and evaluate the long-term implications and responsibilities before making a final choice. If you made it this far, I want you to let me know below in the comments which option you prefer. Is it buying or renting? Drop a comment below and let me know. If ever you're looking to purchase a property in Montreal or its surrounding areas and have any questions, send me a message or an email and I'll be happy to help. You can find my contact information in the drop-down menu right below this video. That's it for this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications for more content like this, and I'll catch you next time.